Welcome to the Higher Value Show with Cashman and Randall Brad. Let's go. Let's smoke some weed.
Fuck a ghost.
Learn some things. Deep Prince and Inlex State are on wing. We're here to open up your mind. To hear the truth that you will find. So light it up and join the crew. We're here for you. We'll blame Bill, Hill, Thorny, Cathy, told you.
It's all here.
Maybe I'm here finally. Maybe I just haven't been here. All of us. Yo, welcome to another episode of Higher Values. I'm Cashman. And of course, today we've got Rando, Brad, and T Prince with us. And of course, we're probably going to get into some great fuckery today. How's everybody
We got
doing
lots
tonight?
to go. Lots to go.
Lots of fuckery.
Lots of it. I'm trying to finish this goddamn transaction real quick. If you don't mind, I'm trying to pump this cunt real quick.
I like that.
You know. Gotta do the 2-factor authentication and shit. Stupid. For safety, though. Alrighty.
What are we doing tonight, guys?
Honestly, I'm going to hit a couple dabs here in a second. I'm going to smoke some weed, obviously. And I don't want to spend too much time talking about that that fat bitch that was suing Lyft again. But I do want to talk about it a little bit because that's still like a hot button topic. And, you know, how much money are we wasting on fucking fat ass motherfuckers just thinking that they can get away with whatever the fuck they want? I don't know.
How we doing, Crimson Ghost, Tony, Sammy? How we doing, guys?
Hey, everyone.
Absolutely. Everybody in the chat. How we feeling about fat people, obese people suing Lyft for not being able to fit into a car in the chat? How you guys feeling? I ain't gonna lie to you. From like my truck, I said last night, you know, you put her in the bed, like with a forklift, drop her ass in there, I'll be all right. Like I ain't gonna be mad at her, but like you ain't putting me in the fucking the cab. Like she ain't getting in there with me.
I mean,
It was a little car too. Like it was a small car, and I don't really understand how they think they could possibly have a lawsuit because the car literally has on the plate the maximum capacity per passenger.
And I mean, furthermore, just like common sense says, you shouldn't be able to put a walrus inside of a Toyota Corolla, or what was it, a Mazda? Like, get out of here.
Why are we suing for every little thing in 2025?
Well, she's playing the race card.
That's all right. Don't get the show canceled. Don't get the show canceled.
Okay, sorry.
I mean, quit saying.
I'm talking about me. I'm talking about me. Like I'm about to say some dumb shit over here because, like, you're right, but at the same time, don't get the show canceled.
Oh.
Sometimes some people they do, you know, like no matter what in a lot of circumstances in life, you know, they play that race card, or now they're playing the fat card, or they play the gay card. Personally, I like to throw on the wig back there with Brenda, and I like to play the, you know, like, don't you fucking misgender me, bitch, and just fuck around with it. But
we haven't seen Brenda in a while. How's that bitch doing?
You know, got a titty reduction because everybody was hating
saw
on it.
that. Yeah, she had them all taken off.
Yeah. And then people were talking about what is a woman, you know, and then it's 2025, Trump's in office now. It's like, can you really be drag anymore? Like, I'm trying to figure out where we're at with 2025 in the PC world. And
no Diddy.
Fun. You know, I
no Diddy.
Don't get me started on that stupid shit yet.
I would say we're going right into this, huh?
Nah, let's ease them into that shit, because we might be on a rabbit hole on that one for a minute.
Talk about easing into it, man.
I don't think they eased into nothing in that situation, but
even a chance.
Man. Oh, look, the cunt pumped.
Yeah, I figured it out.
Oh, boy. Up time. Pump the cunt. Pump the cunt.
I did the thing. So whoever sold the other day,
You're a bitch.
you're a fucking dumbass, and we told you. Oh, to whoever just bought on top of me, like,
There we
respect.
go again.
Oh, all we gotta do is drop 0.7 from a fresh wallet, and motherfuckers be like, "Oh, we're buying cunt again." Okay, I see how this works.
Hey, slide me some. We'll make another wallet, bitch.
Dog, I just dropped like $200. Now what you talking about? Slide you something? I'm broke, motherfucker.
Motherfucker, you got a burner wallet with a fucking $200 in it somewhere.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I checked all my fucking wallets. I swear to God.
Hey, somebody got $200 in Uranus, and you need to put it in your cunt. Okay, take that shit out Uranus and pump
Take
it
that out my
cunt.
ass, dog.
No, did he?
I don't know which one of you motherfuckers got 200 in Uranus. Pull that shit out,
Damn.
and put it in the cunt.
We got
It's
more
going.
We got more motherfuckers buying that cunt.
We like it.
All right. I ain't
Send
trying to
it.
stay focused on the cunt this whole episode, but this
Is
is
it Tony?
37%
Tony, are
the
you
king of the
buying?
hill.
Well, there was three different wallets that bought right after me of sizable amounts. Like there's a full Solana that just got put in there on top of almost mine.
Hey, we like that.
So
Hell yeah. And y'all
Probably gonna
motherfuckers
be-
selling for fucking cheeseburgers.
probably gonna do a burn of 50%. I think that's what I ended up sticking with on the developer wallet.
Sounds good.
That's close to 5% right now. I only think there's like 2 Solana in there. It's not much. I mean, for some people, they're like, "That's 2 Solana, and you're gonna burn fucking the whole thing." Let's keep this thing going, bitch. Fucking don't be gay, motherfuckers.
1.9 Solana.
For the dev wallet.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, basically. Alrighty. So, what other shit was in the news? Because I think we're obviously gonna beat a dead horse if we keep talking about that fat bitch.
That's more like a cow.
Oh,
Why would you do that to cows?
that's
I don't know. Something. Whoever sells cunt is straight bitches.
they really are.
I mean, truthfully.
But so I guess like what we have big pharma on the fucking thing. Actually, shit, that's right. We need to get into it. I need to say what I said pre-show. RFK did great. He did, in my personal biased opinion. He got cut off a lot. He was trying to hold his tongue. There was a few times he looked for his coffee and he was out of it. I don't know if you guys caught that. If you were watching it, like I'm a guy who likes my coffee, and I recognize the sign where he's like, oh. And he did it like 3 more times. He's like, fuck, I'm still out of coffee. And nobody got him fucking more coffee. And like, I'm kind of pissed off about that.
That was shitty.
Yeah, very fucking rude. Nevertheless, he did very well, except in my personal opinion, I really think if I was Kennedy, I would have just sat up on that fucking seat and said, listen, guys, I'm just here because you killed my fucking uncle. And then every question they asked repeatedly after that, straight up Marshawn Lynch that thing from the Super Bowl, what, 6-7 years ago now? Probably more.
I'm not even.
And just
I wouldn't even be mad about that.
Like that would be the hoodest shit that I've ever seen in my life, and like I'd fully support him. I'm just here because you killed my uncle. I'm just here because you killed my uncle.
Drop. Mic drop.
Elizabeth
Every
Warren
time he
gets up
says
there.
it.
Listen, I am like not a Trump supporter, but I'm not really into politics and all that shit that much. But
that's how we get you into it.
It was badass as fuck when Trump signed the shit to release the files and said, "Give that to RFK."
Yeah.
That shit
yeah, yeah.
And he gave him the
pin.
pin. That was badass. I don't even care. That was thug as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, but I mean, we'll see what actually gets released. In my opinion, I'm not sure what we're gonna get.
When we get to Tony's Vault, I have like some interesting stuff to do with that.
Dang, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm over here all fucked up. I barely figured out anything for the news. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. The biggest thing that I had in news was that fucking person who's getting arrested for aggressive farting.
Are you kidding me?
Can we pull this up?
I think we can. Let me.
Oh God!
I wasn't prepared here.
Aggressive farting.
Yeah. And there was another one when it comes to like the plane crashes and shit. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't done my homework on that yet. I'm trying to figure out what the hell's all going into that. The F-35 yesterday, that was an expensive fucking crash, and I'm upset about that.
What is the cost of a new F-35 nowadays?
About just shy of 100 million, no big deal. You know,
That's it?
that's just a
100
stock.
million?
Yeah, that's a stock one though.
That's all.
Let me pull up the real article. Shit, where the fuck's this thing?
Well, I'm just glad that he was all right, that he survived. He got out. That could have been worse. Did they ever say whether it was pilot error or what was the
Well,
Like
I
there
would
was a
be.
plane crash. What happened?
I would be trying to look this up right now, but I'm over here also at the same time about to share the woman farting. So if somebody wants to look up if there was a reason for this, so this bitch, and I can imagine she's ripping some fucking nasties. You know what I'm saying? She's just,
Man.
not she's guarantee it, and that's what qualifies as aggressive farting in my opinion. Um, and I don't even like. This is in Wales, the UK. I get it. They're over there policing the craziest shit, but apparently allowing those ring of pedophiles to fucking continue on. There isn't really much on here, but just like shit like this, Mr. Williams added it was purely malicious. She was smirking throughout it, found it hilarious, but the victim did it like it's just fucking somebody farting. Like it's the most insane police report ever.
Oh, could you imagine being the arresting officer?
I mean, but
She was what, sir?
just like dog, she was shitting all over the place, man. Couldn't stand it.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
I wonder if you ever got pink eye.
Yeah, that's gross, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
in that picture, she looks like she's literally farting right
She
in that
does.
photo.
She probably was.
She looked like she was trying to squeak one out there.
Talking about every time too. Like I know it.
Who can fart on demand like that though? That's a talent.
I can pretty much
Listen.
shit on demand.
I'm
but
not
can't
talking
fart.
about men.
God damn, Brad.
Are you happy?
Talking about women.
We need some
Talking
dude
about
wipes
women,
that.
not men. I can't believe you just did that.
On demand. Come on now.
Do it again. Right now.
I don't think I can.
Yeah. See? Do it right now.
I only had one prepped.
You've been saving it? Like, seriously, Brad?
It was just in case.
How long have you been saving that?
Look, I do this every episode.
Truly, if you pay attention enough, you'll hear Brad shit himself at least once throughout the episode. At least once.
That must have been like our second episode when we came back from break. Like as soon as we came back, that shit's like right in the background.
And ever since,
Here we are.
it's just been his thing.
So before we go too far down the rabbit hole, we do have, again, I'm going to say it one more time. We have on the thingy, the fuck big pharma. I don't want to say fuck Bill Gates too much because Cashman, shit, I mirrored it. Fuck. Cashman.
I know. I did the same thing.
It's weird. We did the mirror thing, so it's backwards, forward. Fucking hell.
It's an adjustment.
But Cashman, he had the boobies fucking yesterday, man, and I feel bad, bro. I'm sorry.
Man, it was intense.
I had him on Saturday, and my butt is still chapped, dude. Like my butthole, that pucker is fucking chapped. Like like your lips get like that scab on that shit. Same thing happened.
Listen here, buddy. I was shitting through a keyhole a mile away. I could have used them dude wipes big time, like.
Yeah.
And we need to work on that.
Really do. They're a little expensive for me. I'm using Huggies. I think that's aiding in the chapping.
Hey, producer, is there any way to make our boxes smaller so we can see that it's 420 always on this show?
Yeah, that'd be sweet, but gotta pick my nose.
Oh, did you get anything? Any gold in there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie,
Farting, picking your nose. You're all over the place
I
tonight,
forgot to
Brad.
shave my nostril hairs. I didn't like forget to, but I just didn't, and I was like, it should be fine. Like I did it last week. Apparently,
Hey, there we go.
Oh,
I should have
we're
fucking did that.
in
Because
a
like
circle.
this, these things are killing me right now.
I like it. It's 4:20 o'clock always on this channel.
And I'm about to roll mine right now. But speaking of fuck Big Pharma outside of RFK, I don't want to take anything from Tony's vault unless we need to get into that shit right now. Where are we at on Big Pharma, obviously, guys?
Their ass.
Yeah. I mean, we went over the avian flu and
Mm-hmm.
that it's all being paid for, but I don't know if I told you that I found out when all the chickens stopped laying last year, all the backyard chickens stopped laying. Well, I did some research and found out that Bill Gates bought 1,000,000 shares of Tractor Supply Company right before all the backyard chickens stopped laying.
That don't fucking surprise me.
And
So,
that's fucked up. I just got my apples from fucking my apple trees from that Tractor Supply last
oh
year.
no, no,
Here I
they're probably
am,
GMO.
fucking with Bill Gates apples.
Mhm.
And I gave my daughter some fucking apples. Like, obviously, she like apples. Part why I'm growing apple trees. And these motherfuckers, I swear to you, I was like, did the rinse off and everything. The wax on there was like floor wax, fucking caked on these things. Like I'm scrubbing this shit off. Like then it's like all from
Vinegar,
my
white
fingers. And
vinegar. Soak them in some white vinegar. It'll dissolve it. Then rinse the apples,
it
and
was
you're
so
golden.
nasty though. Like I ended up having to do that, but it was just like so nasty feeling that through that process and just so now I'm more
But
careful
don't
when
worry, they
selecting
say
my
it's
apples.
food grade, Brad. Don't worry.
You wouldn't
Shut
eat
the
it?
fuck up. It, floor
It's
polish,
food
dude, is
grade.
not food grade. I don't give a fuck what you tell. Shut up, your microplastic fucking shit happening. This shit. Ain't no way I'm even gonna let her taste that stuff. Is Freddie here? I don't know. I ain't seen him.
Who's Freddie?
I'm assuming Freddie is the Freddie that I say good morning to every day for like the last 8 months. I
Is
don't know how
Champa
else to put
here?
it.
Champa, are you here? Champa.
Does anybody want some cunt?
Yeah, who wants some cunt bags?
Anybody
That's
want some
true.
cunt?
I gotta change wallets here in a second, but yeah. Yeah, you guys will know. There's a giveaway wallet. There's a dev wallet. I just started a personal wallet for this. I feel like it's okay if the dev buys in on a personal wallet at fucking where are we at? We basically 2-3x this shit from here. I think that's fine. That's fair fucking game, right? Fuck
We've
everybody.
almost 2x'd it.
Like that's fair launch. Many people do fucking worse, and I'm gonna burn the dev wallet. The original. Fuck them all. Fuck them all. If they don't like it, they can eat my.
I mean,
cunt.
that's 5% out of the dev wallet that's
Yeah.
getting burned.
There's 3 devs.
Jordan says he mixed 3 dabs and he was manual breathing. Benjamin, Bill Gates apples.
I gotta get these things
Man, you
going on
need
a
to
second.
put some rubbing alcohol in that motherfucking banger, boy. Clean that bitch. Ugh. That shit burn as hell. I know it is.
I hit that about 6-7 times, and I've been taking massive globules.
Okay,
With it.
well, bruh, after about 2 or 3, hit that fucking cotton swab on your Q-tip with some alcohol in that bitch. Clean it up.
Every time, you crazy. I'm gonna do that shit fucking maybe tomorrow.
Okay,
Yes,
so
Benjamin, you must buy organic as much as possible and for everything, literally
That's true.
everything.
That's true.
organic D's nuts.
Don't panic. It's organic.
Freddie, a friend on X. Freddie is Jordan, I think. Unless I'm fucking reading chat wrong, but I'm behind, so.
I don't know if this even checks out mentally for me.
Does anything check out
I was
mentally for
gonna
you?
say it. I was totally just gonna say that.
Like, I'm not sure anything checks out for you mentally most of the time, so.
I'm checked out mentally most of the time.
Hey, felt that.
Yeah.
but that's okay.
Fucking. Did you guys see my newest TikTok trend that I saw today?
I'm loving the 6-second videos.
But did you see the one I posted today?
I don't know. I was balls deep in a fucking air conditioner all day at work, so.
Yeah, no, don't worry. I'm going to force you to see it right now because it's
Good.
the dumbest thing that you don't want to see. And I love making sure that you see my ass in your face.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, more of that. Honestly, I'm proud of it. It's my best work and the algorithm sucks. So I'm going to use this time to showcase my beautiful content. And my shitty internet.
Down at him while he's smacking, get them headshots like an actress. I put one leg on the headboard, leave the other leg on the mattress. Look down at him while he's smacking, get them headshots like an actress. I put
You know what I'm
one
saying?
leg on
Chat, y'all see what I deal with, bro? Like, what the fuck is going on around here?
That's the new TikTok trend. But they were all doing it, on the headboard and the mattress. And apparently that's even the wrong way, but they're still just doing it trending. And I'm like, I want to do this.
All right, so the next video, I expect to see a little bit of twerk action.
Yeah, really. You missed a golden opportunity.
So the problem is I'm trying to get these at 6 seconds, and that's the tough one. Like, what could I really accomplish in 6 seconds? So I figured just sit there, do the head down.
Jordan,
about
don't
trying to do
call
a
me
little
out
pop.
like that.
I'm thinking if I do my content though, and I 2x it, and the next time I edit it, I could really squeeze in 12 seconds of stuff in 6 seconds, and nobody will know. But we'll see how it works out.
Maybe just a little bit. Jordan, I'm gonna need you to stop telling everybody my secrets, bro. Like, come on, man.
Stand up.
Tony says he lost connection, came back to you, spread eagle.
Stand up. Stand up. Prove them wrong.
Oh, that's fucking cold.
That motherfucker. You're right. I do need to get on there and start making
What the
some
fuck does that
instructional
word
videos.
say?
There's like Udemy Academy or some fucking shit. I'm probably saying that motherfucking thing wrong. Udemy, fucking. It's an instructional academy thing. Now I don't know if there's a course specific for the things that I'm trying to teach people, but maybe I just.
You're going to give a course on twerking?
No, like it's not really a course on twerking. It's really like the angle of approach. And I don't think that like men and women, there's a lot of times like, look, I've had bad sex. You guys have probably had bad sex. And there's just like, you gotta get the hips into it. And people just don't understand that, men and women sometimes.
No, I did
both
see
be
your
flopping.
arch video.
Right. And I've been told I really should start a trend where like we're doing, full chest to the ground, seeing the arch competition and seeing if anybody can top my arch. And honestly, this feels like a good competition because I don't think they can.
I'm sensing another twerk off in our future.
I mean, like, that's why I got this extra. Right? Like,
You need to drop that lower back a little bit, dog.
I'll get to stretch it next time.
Don't pull something.
You better go to the chiropractor before you attempt to all
That's what I'm
that.
thinking. And I was on the concrete floor, Like, I'm gonna get a little bit of padding and things like that. We'll be all right.
Yeah, you ain't got your padding down in the basement anymore, do you?
No, I got to get the knee pad. No, like when the shit water.
Did you throw them all out?
All the styrofoam padding had to be tossed. You know what I mean? Like we ain't. What are you gonna do with that? You gonna bleach
I guess
it?
you could have bleached it, I suppose.
But like then you got to like make sure it's all absorbing through all the pockets of that fucking foam shit. Like there ain't no way. No way, toss it. And am I going to spend money on any more of that? Not a chance. So, alrighty. Nevertheless, which segment we doing first?
Your
Right,
What's
Tony.
news.
Well,
Cash
did you do the news yet?
That was
Yeah.
We
basically
done
the
with
news.
All right, we go to Tony's vault. Fuck it.
Okay.
God, we gotta fix the sound on that. God damn, this shit's so
A little
loud.
bit. A little bit.
God,
Little loud.
I think I got an eardrum left.
Well, how else would you listen to that music?
I mean, I love it, but if we could just get like a fade in, maybe.
So, do you want me to do the JFK files or Randy Quaid first? Do we have that video?
Oh man. Let's see. Do the JFK stuff. Let's
Okay.
double back to the Randy Quaid. I'll make sure we have that built up for later.
So, you guys know I am I cannot wait for the JFK files to be released. So, I've been pawing through the assassination records and I found something really interesting. How do I share my screen? Oh, here. Okay. Okay. This record shows 28 files. And if you read down on the bottom paragraph says as of December 2022, during the Biden administration, 28 records still remain unlocated. And it says that as they're located, they're going to put this letter in the file until the file's located. So I've been keying in all of these records to check them, and they all still say that they have not been located. So what do you want to bet that everything that has any sauce to do with the assassination of John F. Kennedy is in the files that are gone?
Guaranteed. No doubt about it.
100%.
I'm either assuming when they do fully come out that they'll be missing or
They're gonna be redacted. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was 2022, and they still have not been located.
I mean, we still ain't got the fucking Epstein's list. So
I'm telling you.
I don't see us getting any of that shit.
But we really need clarity on that. The web and understanding of
And
not just
honestly,
like
the excuse that it's for national security, it was 60 years ago.
Facts.
What exactly are you trying to secure? None of the procedures or processes or anything are still the same as they were in 60 years ago. So I don't it's ridiculous at this point unless the smoking gun really is the CIA and that's what they don't want us to know.
that's what I'm thinking. Fucking CIA. I don't trust the shit that they fucking have to say or really do.
Do you have the video yet?
No, I'm over here trying to find this thing and like
I
put
can
it in the
probably
group
find
chat.
it faster.
Like X needs to fix that shit with group chats, with any chats. Like
You
let me
don't
know.
have to
like
go
a
to group chat.
a
It's
media
like
tab or
right on
something.
his page.
That's smart. You're a thinker. I'm a doer.
She's
You
not
see.
stoned like us.
Yeah, there's that.
Speaking of, I'm gonna do a dab. Fuck it.
There you go. Let's do that.
Some grower coalition here. Ooh, I'm getting low.
Oh,
I mean, I'm
he's
getting
put
low.
it behind it's behind a adult content wall.
I love that.
Yeah, it's there. Okay. Okay, here we go. Can we do audio too?
I think so.
Yeah.
Nobody should ever have their kids watching this show And if you do, stop them right now.
Hi, I'm Randy Quaid, and this is my wife Evie. I help media giants News Corp and Warner Brothers Entertainment earn well over $1 billion for the films Independence Day and Christmas Vacation. What did I get in return? A Warner Brothers exec, Bruce Berman, stole my house. And News Corp's The New York Post continues to smear me to high heaven with a pack of lies. For good measure, Warner Brothers even had my wife and I falsely arrested 6 times by TMZ. No, for real. That's really how it works. Hashtag PMC. Police media corruption. Ba-dum! Evie and I have been put through a living hell. A living hell of biblical proportion.
Shout out to
So
us,
how do
dude.
we retaliate? What do we do? Well, I still have a few tricks too. This is the very same shirt that I wore in ID for when I saved the world. Another act that Rupert Murdoch still hasn't thanked me for. So Rupert, you want to fuck me? I'm gonna fuck you. Evie, put this on. Maybe you'll thank me for this. Oh, yeah. Together, Rupert. Yeah, together, Rupert.
Not the
Together, we'll wipe out police media corruption. Yeah, Rupert. Yeah, I'm
Back.
He's still going.
So, now that I'm crying.
That was gold.
This is your first time seeing it, isn't it, Cash?
Yeah.
So, I have to say, I was very shocked. I've never really seen somebody just not slide in there. You know what I mean? There was no real easy approach. It was just
Dog,
a real,
it was the spit on the hand, bro.
wham! And her face got like set.
Dog, that was fucking gold.
Where was the equipment over here?
Oh shit.
So anyway,
Oh hell.
Aura and Melissa, Empath Angry, tagged me in this video.
I can see
Because-
that. You need to see that.
He calls them. Are you ready for this? Come back to me, boys. Come on.
Tony.
Oh God, I just saw it.
You can't
Blew
blame
Rupert's
us
back
now.
all the way out.
Oh God.
So he calls them star whackers, and he says that they were trying to kill him. Like I dove deep into this.
Deeper than.
Not that deep, no.
Deeper than the Diddy party.
And all of the things that he's claiming are not that far off base. I mean, if you look at, Anne Heche and Isaac Cappy, like Cappy was coming out and saying all the things, and he literally said on live video, I was watching it, he said, I'm not suicidal. And 2 days later, he jumps off a bridge. So, it's not too far off base to think that these are the things they're doing to him. Look at Chris Cornell and Chester Bennington that were about to expose the child exploitation. So all of these things that have happened to him, I tend to believe him. I mean, his method of delivery is a little
It was fucking fantastic. I don't want to hear shit. That was
Just
great.
a little firm for me. Not gonna lie.
Cash is like 10 out of 10. Do it again.
Oh, that was great. Oh shit.
I can't believe you didn't watch it when I shared it. That was
We wanna-
that was good getting your honest reaction on the first time.
This is why I go into Tuesday's show with absolutely nothing, because it's better.
Yeah, better have your mind blown.
So
Oh,
that was,
well, never mind. I'm not even gonna say
that was my two things is Star Whackers and the JFK files.
Do we want to watch that again? No, just me.
Yes, I have.
Oh shit.
I've heard of the Black Eye Club.
Is that like the Black Eyed Peas?
No,
Close.
that's deep into the whole. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, who's punching these motherfuckers? Oh,
P. Diddy. He ain't on the list.
wow. See, these are the things we need to talk about. So Richard Branson's part of the Black Eye Club too?
Oh gosh, I did a deep dive into him. He's met remember we talked about it. He was at Davos with Soros and he's got that whole yeah. Are you with me now?
What's up,
Okay.
Zen?
I'm back on the track there. Yep.
And Richard Branson had what is it? NXIVM. What is this? The sex cult? The names of the sex cult? He hosted them on his island.
Look, I ain't trying to sound any sort of way right now. I'm just saying I'm a little low key jealous of all these motherfuckers. I ain't even gonna fucking lie. I ain't been invited to one of them. I ain't been diddled by any of these people.
No, did he?
Like I ain't never had like the Justin Bieber fucking lifetime experience. I ain't gonna lie, like it's a little sad, but like also, like I could be up there like the Hanson boys talking about do wop bip da ba do wop. I would have taken a little diddling at that age to like all the way to the top. I'm not even gonna lie. I know it sounds horrible, but at the same time, I'm a little
Fucking
jealous.
terrible.
Tony.
I'm a little jealous.
Tony's on fire tonight.
Black Are we allowed to do racist jokes?
I don't
No.
think so.
No. That's weird.
Can't
You're
read
gonna
what
have
it
to.
says.
You're gonna have to make that bigger.
Yeah, I can't read that.
It's the Hanson boys, but I think he's got them as geriatric old women. There we go. Okay, now enhance. You've zoomed in. Enhance.
Oh Lord.
God damn it.
Fucking Brad. Dude.
Oh shit.
At least y'all don't have to smell it. You know what I mean? Like, think about that. Put
Yeah,
that into
I'm
consideration.
really glad we don't have smell-o-vision.
That'd
Why
be rough.
not?
Because I'd be high.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, let's give some stuff away. You want to give some stuff away?
Oh yeah, I gotta do that.
Let's
with
give
the
away
fucking-
some cunt bags. Who wants cunt bags?
I gotta fucking do the thing. Change the wallet. This takes 2 seconds, but yeah. Oh, there's some people on X. I gotta do that too. And yeah, if you have a Solana wallet, drop that thing in here. If you've already claimed a couple, drop it in. Don't be surprised if I give you less if you've claimed more than one. Because fuck you. But I'll still give you some. Can do the old screen share in here. Make it seem cool. Oh, nope. And Vexier's already sharing his. Just kidding. It's fine. Fuck mine. Bring yours back up. We got Sean the vet. He's going to be getting some cunt bags right now. How many cunts are we giving tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Where are they commenting?
Oh, on Kamala's cunts page. We got a whole page dedicated to this.
Oh, okay. You gotta go to.
I mean, honestly, I said 10 random winners will receive a 100K cunt. So, like, I guess that's just what I'm gonna stick with. Fuck them. That's why I set rules in advance. Oh, well, this part's boring as fuck, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What is?
Sending this shit, making sure I have the
Oh.
numbers right, making sure that the wallet's right. Gotta get my fucking glasses on for this shit. Believe this shit. Goddamn kids got me sending cutting tokens online. Yeah, right.
Did you send some count token?
Yeah, try and get me some cut token over to Sean the vet. He wanted a couple commenters in there.
He won a little cunt, huh?
Yeah, he got a couple cuts. We'll be sending some more cunts out throughout the show. I ain't trying to take away too much time with it. Speaking of which,
is Dale going to make an appearance?
I told you we ain't committing to the full bit and
I love Dale. I'm not gonna lie.
the stuff back there. That ain't happening.
I have a real thing for Dale.
We're talking about Bill Gates taking a large profit of Tractor Supply. Yeah.
What's
Do
that,
what?
Dale?
You said Bill Gates. You can hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah,
Okay.
you're good. Your sound's good.
How do I look?
You look great,
shit.
Dale.
Perfect. And you can hear me?
Yep, yep.
I
Sound
can't
check.
hear
Wait,
you,
I
Dale.
can't hear you now, Dale. I don't
Testing.
think I'm not
Shit.
sure I can hear you.
Let's get this right. Can you guys hear me?
That's the camera, Dale. You got to talk into the microphone.
Can you guys hear me?
Fucking stupid motherfucker, man.
Okay. So
You dumb fuck.
we was talking about Bill Gates, right? And he got some investments. He taking some stock in the Tractor Supply.
A million shares. He bought a million shares.
He owned the farmland and he owned the supplies for the tractors.
I
They
don't
got
think
more
it
than
was about tractors, Dale. It was
Yeah,
about the
they got-
chicken feed.
I was like, they really don't got much for
The
tractors.
high
We're
speed
gonna be
chicken
honest.
feed?
The high-speed chicken feed.
I think you get that at Walmart.
No, I heard you get that at Kalamazoo.
Well, if you're trying to just get it locally sourced and buy it and support the locals, yes. The Dakotas, they actually have like a meth themselves. Now I only know this because I saw a local advertisement a couple of years ago. They was all on the TV talking about meth. We're on it, and I was laughing my ass off. And then the governor had to retake the whole thing. He's like, no, we're saying meth. We're on it. Like we're on it. We're tackling the problem. And everybody's like, no, like rewatch the commercial, friend. Like you're saying meth. We're on it. And I don't know if our producer can find this commercial. It's still out there. I don't know if it was North Dakota or South Dakota, but nevertheless, if you look up meth, we're on it, you're going to find what the hell I'm talking about. And it was the hilarious thing I've ever seen in my life. He ain't looking for it. This son of a bitch. He ain't even paying attention. We got a producer. He ain't even here.
No.
Can you guys hear me?
Nope.
I knew it.
Nope.
I'm trying to do something, and he's helping me right now. Y'all just keep on going.
There we
Meth,
go.
we're on it, is the new slogan in South Dakota. It's a new campaign to address a serious problem in that state, but the slogan, Meth, we're on it, has a lot of people scratching their heads. Take a look at how it's used.
I'm on meth.
I'm on it too. So am I.
So am I.
Well,
So Governor Kristi Noem came up with that slogan working with an ad agency, Meth, we're on it. The way she means it is we as a state recognize there's a problem and we're on that problem. Everyone in our community is tackling it. But critics say this is probably not the best way to get that message across. And it's probably not going to help people kick the habit. So Twitter had a field day with this one, calling the slogan "Tone Deaf," failed attempt at being clever. But here's the thing. The governor says, look, this is a giant success. You know, we're not stupid. We knew you would make jokes about this. But the point was to have you talking about it.
And we're talking about it right here.
And we're talking about
That's so stupid.
Meth. We're on it.
We're on it. I'm on it.
Are you on meth?
That was pretty
Are
funny.
you on meth?
I'm on it. Oh, that's
And
so stupid.
how many tax dollars went into this? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Too many.
Our tax dollars went into this production of the commercial and the marketing of this, just so they could tell everybody that they were on meth. And like, you know what, folks, we already knew. We already knew you was on meth. But that's what the kids are doing nowadays. What's going on in your guys' life?
Oh, there's someone else. Trey Mitchell needs some of Kamala's cunt.
Oh, where that at?
He's right under Sammy Whammy. Sammy, who won our $500 giveaway. How are you enjoying that, Sammy? I saw you here earlier. Are you enjoying your spoils?
I sure hope so.
I think I seen a poster too of this, and I hope it's all going well. Hope we continue to get the stuff out there. Now we did. This guy, he had to reach out on the Higher Values page because we fucked up. We were supposed to send a message out sooner when the giveaway first happened about the brand High Nine. We loved him. We should have just made sure that was sent out right away. But we get really fucking stoned. Ain't gonna lie to you, really high. And you can tell I'm over here pretending to be an old guy. Like, it is what it is. We're too fucked up to even pay attention.
I'm gonna be honest. I got your DOS package. It's sitting right over here. I got to take that bitch to the post office, but it's coming. I promise.
The rest
it's
of
coming.
Sammy's stuff.
Let's say so. We're doing something right.
It's coming. I still got to throw some extra stuff in there, but it's on its way. It'll be there. I'll send you the tracking.
So
if this show
she's
ever
only
goes
got
prime time,
part of it. Her box of love was.
yeah.
She still got more coming.
So if we ever go prime time and big, we need to get our shit together.
Yeah, we'll try. We'll try.
It's never going to happen.
Yeah,
Who are you trying to kid?
You're right. You're right. What is this? Viral video sparks child endangerment probe in Texas. I was just trying to see how many video views I have over on X. Go out of you. My ego flowing. And I saw that in the news, though. What's this over here? Viral video sparks child endangerment probe.
Oh, is that what?
Oh, good
I think
Lord.
you're going to step on Cashman's toes if you.
No, I ain't.
Yeah, don't
No,
step
I
on his
ain't.
toes, Dale.
This one's going to be okay. As long as everybody like give me shit about my internet, okay? Listen, I'm downstairs. I'm downstairs on the Wi-Fi, and I got to go through the brick walls and fucking up the goddamn hallways and get I don't have the repeaters, okay? I ain't trying to get the fucking Wi-Fi signals in my head and in my testicles, okay?
You better get something figured out, boy.
Well,
oh, this isn't the same one. This is I haven't seen this one.
So I'm trying to let it buffer and hopefully also give Investigator, our producer, enough time to also locate this video just in case this shit's out. So both. That's what I'm trying to do here. Let's give it a whirl. See, this fucking stupid internet. But we get
fucking McDonald's Wi-Fi, Dale.
It's the fucking Wi-Fi. I'm telling you, I'm all the way down here. It's shit. But nevertheless, we get the gist. He wiping the baby to clear off the snow, and I think this is probably.
That makes me angry.
CPS gonna be involved.
I hope so. They need to be.
I really,
absolutely.
I kind of want to see if Investigator can dig that up and play the whole thing because I just watched the whole thing and it gets so bad. It was the worst thing I've seen. It says Cashman showed me the other video of the other person.
Oh, that one.
Piece of shit.
Look, I have to laugh because I need to punch him in the face real hard. Wait.
I want to throat punch him.
I'm telling you, right?
Maybe kick him in the nuts.
Yeah, put that thing in the puzzle. There you go.
Oh my God. Is that a real baby?
Yeah.
Gosh.
Oh my God, Dale, that's not funny.
Good Lord Almighty.
Dale, that's awful.
Oh, you see, this is what's wrong with America, folks. It's all
We
these
don't laugh.
kids. It's these kids, and they're doing this all for viral clicks because they can't think of anything fun or creative to do, or except for endanger their kids. But you can't blame these kids, Tony. It's not their
Maybe we
fault.
should send them some wigs, Dale. What do you think? Then they
I
might
think
get the
so.
creative juices flowing.
But think about it. That fella, he probably 20, 22 years old. Now, if we think about it, what happened 10
Yeah,
years
I
ago?
agree, Sammy.
They were eating Tide Pods. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, we're
That's the
doomed.
same kid that was eating Tide Pods, having kids. Like we knew what this was going to happen. We knew it was going to happen, and Bill Gates allowed it. So like this is what we have to deal with, and now they're allowing that to be the content that's promoted and most seen on the social media platform, and it's all geared to just continue to spread that mind virus and make people turn into transvestites and take their goddamn mind altering drugs and shit. I hate that
Fuck
shit
Bill
so
Gates.
much. I was happy Trump he signed that shit into law. He said no more of that stuff for kids. Stop pushing that stuff on the children, folks. And I'm happy as hell about that. They should not be taking that dangerous medication that we do not know the side effects of for 20, 40 years of that hormone advancement shit. Not on the children. I don't care what you do as an adult. Bruce Jenner want to claim he's a man. He used to be a man, whatever. Now he's a woman. But he don't want to have sex with men because he ain't that type of woman. He's a lesbian woman. I don't. Shut up, Bruce. Shut
Yes,
up.
Sammy, it's wrong.
Nevertheless, doubling back on that person wiping that. It
Cash
was
is
wrong,
dying. I think
but
you can be all
I had
right.
to say, I thought it was funny. I laughed. I laughed. It
Oof.
was
Oof.
the worst thing I've seen today, and I've seen some horrible shit today.
I
Are we
don't
doing?
know. It's bad, but I'm not sure it's as bad as the other one.
That's what I said.
But we're gonna get into that after our break.
Yeah, so
Start
what the
wrapping
fuck are
that
we
up.
gonna do for 7 minutes? We're gonna pump the cunt or send some cunt?
Yeah, yeah.
I already said a little bit of it. What do you want me to do? Send it all?
Yeah, fuck it.
Pump it, pump it, pump it.
If you need some cut tokens, you don't have any yet. Drop your Solana wallet if you have a Phantom, a Soul Flare, a fucking.
See, I would send some cunt, but I don't have any gas fees.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I have the giveaway wallet specifically, and then
Right, got gas. Hell
I
yeah,
got
he's
gas.
got
You
gas.
ain't fucking lying. God
Well, that's
damn.
because for the second hour, I got one more of these high nines left. I go about to hit up Deal sponsor, and
I'm itching for some of them.
Look, whatever it takes. If we have to get these things off the shelf somewhere and send them, reroute them to my house, let's do it. Like I'll pay premium. Got me hooked like an addict on these fucking high nines.
They're so
I need
good.
some of those too, Brad. Some
be
of
the
Oh
best
yeah, I
shit.
gotta get
at
you.
my house.
I gotta get you plugged in on that.
Speaking of,
And my
with the
hat. I need my hat.
with the high nine, for future reference, Tony, would like the 4 milligrams better suit you? Do you think, or just being honest, like
The lowest
Okay.
there is. The
I think
very,
that's what he-
very lowest.
yeah, that's
I think they got
those.
rolling out, don't they?
What's that?
I think they got 4 milligram rolling out, don't they?
Yes, they do. Now, I know he was talking about some other stuff down the pipeline, some different. Ooh, I can't spill it. Always be on the lookout for high nine. He was working on trying to get it into stores over the last couple months. Been doing really good getting it spread out pretty much across the country. All the states that don't allow 10 milligram, they're working on the 4 milligram to come out. And just be on the lookout. There's going to be some more exciting things. February 1st, I think, which is just 2 days now, he's got the 650 milligram honey that they're just pushing out just the honey that they utilize to infuse in there. Tony, that ain't gonna be for you, but I'm gonna be just wow, like Winnie the Pooh and that shit.
And then you talking about the wing sauce and the barbecue
Well,
sauce and
that's Herder Edibles.
Herder edibles, yeah. And they're the ones that make the peanut butter cups too,
Oh
right?
man, them are good.
Probably the best shit ever. Let's get
so good, and it's a great cause. I mean, can't beat it.
What cause? Tell everybody what.
They make
Herder
sure
edibles?
that 7 cancer patients get their medicine regardless. I can't remember exact number, but something like that.
They're on 2 cancer patients that they've.
But their goal is 10, right?
Their goal is 7, I believe.
Oh,
7
7.
or 10, something like that.
Now I did see. I don't know if we want to fact check this right now. Someone on their website where they support vets also, where they're trying to make sure they send out a care package or something to I forget. Somewhere on their site it says they support everybody. They're
if you scan that QR code, you go there, check them out. If you decide you want some, slide higher values 10 in the promo code. That'll save you 10%.
I'm over here trying to send fucking Derek some fucking cunt. There we go.
It's almost break time.
Sammy got Herder edibles too, didn't she?
She has a pack on the way. I don't know if it landed yet or not.
Okay. Sammy, did you get your Herder edibles? I see you drooling in the chat, so I'm wondering if you've already noshed on it.
So good.
It's also empty.
No, it ain't.
Oh, hell no. Golly, go, Brad, go. Randy Quaid wants your number.
Yeah, he does. God damn.
Randy Quaid just DM'd me. He wants you to call him.
Man.
It gets sticky.
That's sticky icky.
That's 23 milligrams per tablespoon.
Holy shit.
Per teaspoon. Shit. So I probably just 4 of those easily. I hope. We'll see what Sacramento has to bring.
I bet you are. That's
their
gonna
barbecue
be fun.
sauce is
We can't wait to hear how much you like it.
Dude, the barbecue sauce and the buffalo sauce for the wings. I had it the other night, and that shit is real
I'm gonna
good.
make some chicken tenders in a couple days with the.
And is Herder edibles the beef jerky too?
Yes.
Oh, that beef jerky.
And that jerky is good.
The only thing is with beef jerky, when I sit down, I have to eat the whole package. It's not like you just eat one piece.
My package got opened and it was gone.
They do have no THC jerky, also.
Yeah, if you DM them or whatever, they will custom your order to whatever. Like if you want the bare minimum in it, they'll custom tailor it. But
alrighty, hope you don't want to like this. We're about to go on break, and for everybody in the chat,
good, because I have to pee.
It's pee time. Mm-hmm. Hit your dabs. If you got to take a quick shit, hurry up. We'll be back in literally 3. Get your snacks, all that good stuff. Let us know in the chat if there's something in particular you want us to talk about and investigate more on. But we have a couple more segments to come up. Castman hating on some wild shit. Investigator, he should hopefully have some sort of deep dive report beyond what I failed to provide this time. But what are we gonna do? We'll ride with it. Did we figure out the background music scenario for this show in the future?
So I got the file. I just have to get it figured. Me and Investigator have to figure out whether it's. We have enough space on here basically to upload and shit.
So that's going to be on me to probably upgrade that storage then.
Yeah, so we just got to figure that out. Let's go to break. I got to piss.
Yeah,
me too. We'll be back.
Toasting to the highs with every sweet drink. Hot knives and alchemists watch the world blink. Beverages so fine they lift you above. With THC, honey's a potion of love. good times flow. Hot Knocks got the secret. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Roll it up, light it right, let's ignite this night. DOS filters got the goods, everything feels so right. From carbon to the paper, every puff, pure bliss. With the roller in hand, I just can't resist. Ease your mind, elevate your vibe. DOS filter, the choice you make for the crowd. Yeah. First step in the game, we innovating and creating. Cheeba Pet's the name, got the flavor that we're facing. High quality vibes, NFTs with a twist. Grow your own herb, it's a cannabis bliss. NFTs with utility, it's more than just a trend. Cheeba Pet's the vibe, come and ride with the best. High quality dreams, we're above all the rest. NFTs shining bright, in this garden we trust. Grow your own herbal kits, it's a must or bust.
Every strain on deck. So we rolling up tight, every strain on deck. From the depths of the flower, come, connect, support other growers. We elevate the game, cannabis family unite. Let's light up the flame. With every puff we rise, watch the smoke fill the sky with the green revolution. Dab side, dab it, roll it, light it, blow for the love of the plant. Let the whole world know, supporting each other, that's how we grow. And the rope on excites, let our spirit flow. In this
Welcome back to the second half of Higher Values with Rando and Cashman. And of course, T Prince. And I think everybody's probably feeling a little better now. And Brad probably really needs dude wipes right about now.
Well, I could have gone for an extra minute on the toilet.
So, we got the tech news, or are we going with Cashman hating on first? I don't care.
Oh, let's get you, man.
Oh, no,
Let's do Cashman hate.
It's pretty hard to go back to things after we go down that trail. I'm not even gonna lie. Sorry to step in.
All right.
We should probably go through the tech.
Yeah.
Well,
All right, let me get myself set up here.
Oh shit! Did you change it?
Yeah, so I changed myself to Investigator Tech Talk because I thought that sounded a little bit better than Tech News or Update or whatever the hell stupid thing I had. Still working on it, you know. But anyway, let's get into it. It's going to be a little bit less scripted, so bear with me here. Monday, We woke up to DeepSeek AI, artificial intelligence chatbot. Everybody was excited except for the tech stock investors because we saw $1 billion liquidated in the tech stock market, which was crazy. Notably, Nvidia was liquidated for $600 billion, so maybe go back to just making video cards. Americans seem to have a problem with Chinese apps when it comes to things like DeepSeek. We got TikTok, we got RedNote. DeepSeek saw 2.6 million downloads since last Friday. And people were a little bit concerned about some things like their privacy policy, which included things like recording of text and audio files, chat history, birthday and proof of identity, telephone numbers, device info, keystrokes, IP addresses, cookies, payment info from other apps, browser history, and location.
Wow.
So, there were some other things that give those fuzzy feelings, like we may access and share data with law enforcement and the Chinese government. Data is stored on encrypted servers in China. My favorite was, if you choose to delete your account, you will not be able to reactivate your account or retrieve any of the content or information in connection with your account in the future. Right as DeepSeek was popular on Monday, we saw a token released on Solana, which immediately tanked, of course. But the company denies any connection. But it makes me think I should just check what's trending when I wake up and drop a token on Solana named after it and then rug it, because that's what's happening. Speaking of Chinese apps, there's been a big topic of discussion that Cashman posted about, saying if I hear another thing about TikTok, I might explode. So let's talk about TikTok.
God damn it.
Every U.S. tech company
Wait,
is
one
vying
thing
for
before we
TikTok.
leave DeepSeek.
DeepSeek, yeah. What about
DeepSeek, the Navy banned the use of it by all.
Good.
They're not allowed to have it on their phones or use it in any way, shape, or
I'm
form.
sure it'll be
And
fine.
they cited national security. So
Yeah,
there's that.
which makes sense. I mean,
And who is this made by? China?
China.
made by a Chinese
China.
corporation. Yeah. China.
I know what. That sounds like some Jewish shit to me. So props to China. Fucking, they're hungry on this shit. Ooh, I can't say
Anyway,
that.
sorry.
I can't
didn't
say
mean to
that.
step on your
Alright.
toes. I thought that was an interesting tidbit.
No, that's a relevant point, and I think people should be really considering, maybe reading like privacy policies before you download some shit to your computer or your phone. But back to TikTok. Every U.S. company is vying for TikTok. Microsoft has been talking about it. Maybe Microsoft was approved by Trump. He said he'd be fine with that. So if Microsoft would, buy TikTok, we would probably see more bugs in TikTok and bad updates with an increasingly worse platform, just like Microsoft Windows. We got Sam Altman of SoftBank. He poured $425 million into his nuclear fusion project, now worth $5.4 billion, trying to compete with China's fusion reactor. So we've got fusion reactors here in the U.S. and in China and who knows where else. I'm
There's
sure it's
nothing
great.
terrifying about that.
Perfectly fine. Miniature suns all over the planet. Good stuff. Monday, iPhone urged users to update new patches that fix 29 vulnerabilities, including allowing phishing attacks, and adds new features like Apple Intelligence AI. So now you can talk to your Apple phone as well, and that's just another AI to, record all your data. Trump Media plans to launch a fintech called Truth.fi, which will be a digital investment and financial company. They plan to invest in ETFs and crypto. So that's a bullish move since Trump elected a new SE chair who is very into crypto, very crypto friendly. And they just released a new crypto task force urging and trying to push to divest American or U.S. funds into Bitcoin and ETFs and Ethereum. And finally, not necessarily tech, but I thought this was interesting. Today, the FDA approved Symvess by Humacyte, which is a bioengineered blood vessel meant to help patients suffering from mass trauma and blood loss. These bioengineered blood vessels are grown from human heart tissue and red blood cells, so who knows, we might see androids sooner than we thought. So that's this week's
That's
tech.
terrifying.
And remember, every good tech reporter has a signature sign-off.
That's terrifying.
That is pretty wild. They're growing blood vessels in petri dishes. I mean, maybe it's with good intentions, but when do we start seeing that turning
Once
into
bitten,
not
twice
so
shy. How
good?
can we ever trust them?
At this point, let's just go full in on clones. I'm good with it.
I'm telling you, man, clones.
I'm already
Fuck
doing
it.
this.
I'll be back.
What
I'm
could go
excited.
wrong?
Like I was, as a kid, I was always like assuming by the time I'm 70, 80 years old, I'm going to be shitting my pants. Can't
You
remember
already
where the
are.
fuck I'm at. Right. And like halfway there, literally, like in where I'm at. I have no idea where I'm at and what's going on. So like I feel like it's going to get worse, and that's great. But with all this stuff that's happening, I feel like the amount of time that I'll be able to trust a fart is definitely prolonged. I'm missing a few here and there, and it's tricky sometimes.
Dude wipes, man. You need those
Oh,
dude
man.
wipes.
What I need is them to come out with a man pond, like a legitimate. I've seen jokes about this before, but everybody talks about like what you do afterwards, and that's fine. Like, how do we get preventative, asshole insertion devices potentially, or maybe a pad, maybe not a tampon, maybe we get a pad, prevent leaks and blowouts back there. I don't know if that's just a diaper at that point.
I just don't even know what to say about that, Brad.
I'm not sure how to respond, really.
I'm speechless currently.
You guys don't have this problem? No? Just me?
No.
No.
Nobody.
Sorry, man.
This is either embarrassing. You guys are full shit lying.
Literally.
I'm not sure what it is.
Well, you haven't heard any of us shitting our pants tonight, so there's that.
I don't know that.
It's a fair point. It's a fair point. I ain't gonna lie. That's on me.
Oh, shit.
Should we talk about the $50 million in condoms that we were going to send to Gaza?
Why are we sending condoms to Gaza?
Look, I've
They're
made
using
Jewish
them as,
references before, but we have to talk about this. Why are we sending all this stuff to aid the Jewish government in blowing up these people with fucking condoms? All right, sorry. This is weird.
Why are we sending condoms there?
Exactly.
Did they go from shooting each other to shooting loads?
Well, Elon posted a video that, and I don't know if it was satire or not, but showed that they were using them like helium balloons and attaching incendiary devices and sending them into Israel.
What the fuck?
Fucking Google is.
Now I don't know if that was fact or satire, but I mean, what?
Big shock. Google scrubbed it.
$50 million in condoms is a lot of.
I mean, that Diddy.
That would be like that. What was that? The 1,057 in one day. What was her name? We didn't talk about her.
Bonnie.
No, we didn't.
Bonnie, yeah.
Hey, we can
Bonnie
talk about her right
husband.
before we roll into.
Yeah, Bonnie has a husband.
Like, and what's worse, like her or
He's a cuck.
that girl who was on the police department, though. Like, I forget her name, but
Oh, she's worse. By far.
I don't know, man. Like 1,000 in a day is.
That's what I'm saying. That girl's bad.
Oh, okay.
She's the worst. Like,
Okay.
fucking 5 guys on the police department ain't shit to 1,100.
Yes.
Did they air that shit? Like, was that live streamed or something wild?
I hope not.
Are they just claiming? I hope not too, but
I also have to wonder, like, did they go in
Investigator, you go subscribe to her OnlyFans and check it out and let us know.
Did they all line up with
yeah, you can do an investigative report.
No.
I need
Get
to
all in under the covers.
Did they all line up by length, by girth, and like size it up appropriately so that by the end of it, like it was being stretched out, or do they just go random throughout the whole thing? And somebody was, literally hot dog down a hallway in this motherfucker. And
Probably.
like, were they
Here,
all over 10 inches? Were they some sub 10 inches?
The picture of her husband.
And like, honestly, he's either he has to be totally packing as a man or bisexual. There's just no way around either. Like that, you have to be well endowed with like fucking a 14-inch monster, because like maybe
Right.
that's my personal
Exactly,
thing.
Dick.
If somebody like goes after my old lady,
There
what I
you
mean?
go,
Like
folks.
the
That's
first
Mr.
question I'm asked, like
1058. That's the hubby. He was
He was the
number
last one.
1058.
Yeah, he's bi.
she looks like she can suck a lot of dick.
Probably.
She can probably take two at the same time.
Well, she beat the record. It was 1057 men in 12 hours, and I think we figured out last podcast that was 1 every 45 seconds.
So yeah, she
They don't
was
even get 60 seconds. That's
and then like taking one up the butt while in the front, dual fisting, getting a foot action in, and that is assuming that they're all standing also on the wall, just like preloading. I'm guessing. I haven't watched the video.
It sounds like you know from experience.
Hey, I have. I was in the army. Okay.
I'm afraid to ask, but I'm going to anyway. What's DPS?
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I don't actually know, but
Oh, okay. All right. So it's not just me. What's DPS? You gotta believe.
oh, DPS, right? I should know this. I'm a geek. Damage per second in video games is damage per second. So he's saying,
We're talking gaming. I thought this was some kind of sex reference.
Oh,
but he's
No,
saying
I'm a-
new meaning to DPS, not damage per
Oh.
minute, but
that's the dicks per second.
Dicks per
per
second. Yes.
yes. DPS.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
here we
I
go.
got that. But I
What's up,
thought there
fellow
was
geek?
a sex meaning.
But
It is
also-
now
Really.
dicks per second.
That cunt has a lot of hit points. You know what I'm saying? Like her fucking health bar was fat. You know what I mean?
Shot.
With
We
as
need more
much
shots. I
Oh,
need
with
more
as much as
shots.
she gets her cunt pumped, she should have steak and cunt.
What is it? You got a billion?
And the last guy
Oh, yeah.
gets ready to dive in and goes, Leroy Jenkins.
I guarantee for that to happen, like her clit had to be like this big. Like
Followed you,
What
brother.
up, Waylon?
she has
Hey,
to
what's
be
up,
like
Leon?
that far like invested in this. Otherwise, like there's no way you're getting that much pleasure out of anything past 200 guys. Don't even fucking lie to me. After 6, like
But someone's married to that though. That I have a hard time fathoming how
well, I mean,
that just doesn't compute to me.
Some people get off
Clearly-
on that.
Yeah,
clearly
maybe
she
like
does
it.
anal. You know what I mean? Like anal's not off the table with her. So like that's a thing.
And what
And-
did you say before the show, Cash? He's the reason there's a chair in the motel.
Oh yeah, he is the reason that there is a chair in the hotels.
I mean,
I recorded that, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
we
gotta
need
be-
that to be a clip.
It's
That's
true,
got to
though.
be a thing though. Like, and I imagine with her, she probably brings other girls in the scenario for him occasionally. I hope probably not. Never mind.
She probably makes him watch.
That's what I was thinking. It's probably rough.
Sorry,
Cut.
Mom, if you're watching again.
He's
Oh,
probably got to
no,
look up
God.
other people's
Is she
jizz
here
and shit.
tonight?
I forgot
Oh, she
about
loves that
Mom.
shit, man.
Oh.
I'm sure she's watching. She loves it.
Yeah. I hope she. Yeah, this isn't a good one.
This was hilarious. This was a great
good
one,
one.
just not for Mom.
She saw McQuaid getting his rocks off.
Yeah.
God, I would die if my mom watched this. Oh, Mom, if you're here, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
man.
Your channel is connected with the red ring.
I know. She doesn't really Twitter a lot. She's more of a Facebook gal.
Oh, that's probably good.
Yeah, I know. So, are we ready? Are we ready, or is it
Send it.
time to
Are we
get
gonna see
ugly?
what Cashman's hitting on?
Yeah,
let's
let's
make
see
sure
what-
we had that
let's see
fucking
what-
nasty ass video queued up too.
Oh, I
Yeah.
gotta upload that new video. I'm sorry, I haven't done that yet.
You guys keep
I
riding for a
think the
second. I'll
honey
bring that
just
shit
kicked
up
in
on
on
the-
Brad.
Maybe, but
You good over there, Chief?
Oh, which chat did you put that in, bro?
I don't know.
The X chat.
I think that was the.
Did I put it? I don't remember what chat I put it in.
I think that might have just been the fucking.
Oh, you're talking about that video. I thought you meant that
Mm,
address I sent you. It is on.
Mm-mm.
Oh, this show sucks.
shut the
Hey, we're
fuck up,
totally
Greg.
ready.
You
We got
got
this
it?
going. It's all good.
You found it? I have it. If you don't,
All right.
Run it.
you
All
want me to?
right. We'll run Cash. Get ready to share your screen. I'll run Cash's thing here and then let's go.
From Central Ohio, right where you can go fuck yourself, it's time for What's Cashman Hating On?
All right, cue that video. Trigger warning. It's disturbing.
It is.
You ready?
No, but
Yeah.
I took her to my penthouse and I freaked it. I haven't made my mind up, should I keep it? I got big dog status, it ain't no secret. La-dee-da-dee-da, slide on me now. Pass me some shit for me. I took her to my penthouse.
All right, get that fag off my screen. Anyways, first off, if you find that acceptable, unfollow this fucking channel right now. Like,
Yeah.
because I don't want you in this chat. Because ain't nothing fucking good about that shit. And to the
Who is that?
platform that
People who
endorses
don't know.
them, Jack
Doherty.
yeah, that fucking dumbass.
Okay.
If you
And
motherfucking support that shit, get out of here.
what
Like,
platform was that on?
party.com.
And
And
we are
we
no
no
longer.
Why we're not streaming on Party?
No, we will no longer be streaming on that platform going forward.
I wanted to stream over there tonight so I could say they suck dick for allowing that shit on there.
We'll just clip it and send it to them.
You know what? We just fucking might.
It's absurd that they would endorse
Because
that stuff.
That's unacceptable.
Honestly,
Absolutely.
like let's just be real. Like the first thing I saw when I went over to his page is him flexing nuts on which house should I buy, this fucking expensive ass house or this house should I buy. And I'm not saying how anybody should go about their brand like I fucking am the one way know it all. But if you're utilizing those techniques and just basically being a fucking menace to society and then just going around promoting fucking which house should I buy, I want to beat your face in, honestly. So I've challenged him to a boxing match. I said, are you up or are you a bitch? He's probably going to be a bitch, and that's fine. I get it. But if he is up, I'll beat that ass. And
but that just that to me that gives off pedo behavior and mindset and
whose kid was that? You know what I mean?
I don't know, but this brand will not be associated with something like that.
Associated with beating that ass.
As of today, we are no longer associated with party.com.
Yeah, so
you can catch us on Rumble, X, YouTube,
Twitch,
all that good stuff, Twitch, Kick.
So there's T's and P's to our fucking financial career. I'm just kidding.
Oh, wait.
And YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yep.
One day YouTube's gonna fucking kick us right the fuck off that shit. They're gonna say never again. Man.
More than likely. I'm surprised it ain't happened yet, to be honest. Fuck it.
But our home is here on X, yeah.
I'm so glad that chat works. God, it was awful when we were on river shit.
Yeah, worst streaming site ever.
Speaking of which, before we went to commercial, we had, What do you guys want to talk about in chat? Hit us up.
Yeah. We got anything you want to talk about? If not, I'm gonna do another dad. Fuck it.
Me too. That's basically what's on deck. And man, we can stick on the big pharma rabbit hole and all the fucking shit that they push on our throat. We've really we've done that the last couple episodes anyway, though. But that shit is insane these days with just how quick they are to treat the symptoms. They're not even looking to at this point, like really treat the core problems, in my opinion. There's a lot of this stuff, and side effects mile long, And when RFK was up there, they're grilling him about how much money are you going to take from the big pharma companies, and I thought it was funny all the memes that were floating around of how much money Elizabeth Warren's fucking made from Bernie Sanders, and basically everybody asking him, how much are you going to be making? Like, they spent their whole life in politics allowing all this stuff to be fucking become mainstream and pushed down our throat. But anything with holistic medicine or preventive medicine, fuck that. That's all foolery, We need to give all these kids fucking methamphetamine for their ADD, and we need to put you on pain medication right away as soon
We
as
need
you have a bump.
customers. We need customers. That's they want to make more customers. They want to start the kids early on pharmaceuticals. But Brad, I have a very, very serious question. Are you the one that put put the dick in Elizabeth Warren's mouth?
Who did that?
Was that you?
Absolutely, it was him.
Who did that?
Hold on, I'll share
Who
it.
did that?
There was no doubt in my mind who made that when I saw that post.
That was so perfect. Like, oh my God.
I knew
Nailed it.
exactly who did it.
All right, here we go.
Man. If somebody got that, we can bring it up. Damn.
It's the dual fisted.
Shit.
Good timing.
So good.
I was just thinking, she just up there fucking being a bitch,
Nice.
All I could hear is just fucking like literally that's all I could hear, like 'cause she was just being a bitch, and so she saw she got a dick in her
I didn't listen to her, man. I couldn't stick around to listen to any of them. I was like,
don't worry, I gave you exactly what the takeaway was.
Fair enough.
Literally, just
once I saw that post of mine that I shared, whatever his name is, that senator, I was like, all right, this is just gonna be nothing but
they're bullies. I mean, that's all they are is bullies on the schoolyard.
Yeah, a lot of party biases is all that I saw today and over the last confirmation hearings, which is to be expected at this point. Everybody is either for Trump or against Trump, and I don't really know how we can just be so divisive about somebody like RFK. Like, obviously Trump's his boss, but he seems like he's on his mission. Like he also wanted to be the president. He had to take a step back, but he's gonna fulfill his role, I believe.
But he
because
did
this is
what he had to
serious.
do for the greater good, which is
Right.
that's the kind of person you want in these positions, is somebody that's willing to take a backseat just for the greater good.
Mute your damn mic. With your fucking flamethrower loud ass.
Sounds like a jet going by in the chat.
What the hell is that, Brad?
It's a flamethrower torch.
I see.
It's a little mini torch.
Not a flamethrower.
Bring them up here real quick. That's from Glass Station. You can go scan this QR code. We see it when you scan QR codes, and nobody's scanned any QR codes. So somebody scan this QR code and go look for their torch.
Yeah.
Trey, scan the QR code.
You might find something you like.
I'm going to leave it up for a second. Cheers, Waylon. We got Brad muted, so on his behalf.
He's going to forget to unmute.
Well, he's going to cough for about 10 minutes. So.
Yes, he is. I gotta get one of those fancy mics y'all got where I just tap on it and boom, mute. That's pretty.
It's like
that's pretty
$50 for real. It's not that expensive.
Hey, someone scan the QR code. Yes.
Thank you,
Damn.
Trey.
Thank you. That doesn't really
Alright.
do anything other than just make us feel better about ourselves, but still. Check out their website, man. They got some good stuff. Really nice glass. Bunch of other cool shit.
Pretty much a one-stop shop.
They package it very well. Also, I have to say that when it comes to glass products, I got this dab rig, the torch, all that shit. Packaged very well. Ships fucking fast as shit. So I don't know what else to say. Want that shit delivered right to your door. Save the trip. Don't even got to worry about going to the store.
Someone else scanned a code.
And
Let's go. There we go.
Thank you.
most of those fucking glass shops, I ain't even gonna lie, those shits are expensive, at least from my experience. And
Let's bring that shit up here.
they're good enough.
They got some good stuff.
Over $75 says right up there, free shipping. You couple that with that higher values 10x code. Hey, you're saving.
Right?
And that code's in all capitals.
Yes.
Personally, I think this is awesome. I want the avocado pipe. Y'all know I don't smoke any road still.
It's kind of dope.
Grinders, dabbing gear, smoking accessories.
Is that a duck? Was that a
Wait.
duck?
I think it was, yeah.
Is that a ducky?
But that's what it is.
Aww.
I need one of those.
Yes, you
awesome.
do.
I need one of those so bad. And I might just get that duck.
I like the duck.
I might just get that fucking duck.
Great, man.
Get the fucking duck.
Yo, a Magic 420 ball. Bro,
a giant cup of shut the fuck up for a coffee cup.
Yeah,
I like
they got
that.
some cool shit on there.
22-ounce coffee cup. I need that.
I ain't even want that, man.
I need a giant cup of shut the fuck up.
No. But obviously they have great shit. We can end the plug now.
Absolutely.
But shout out to them for helping us out. Along with all the sponsors and everybody helps us out.
Yes, we love our sponsors.
That super giveaway. Can't wait to do another one of those. Maybe not the same size, but we'll try to do what we do.
I got y'all.
Alrighty. So let's see. We talked about a lot of shit.
Yeah, we've covered all kinds of ground tonight.
Yeah. You didn't have anything for news, Brad?
I mean, like, there's things, but like, I should have done my research on the airplanes, because the amount of airplane crashes that have just happened over the last few days. Like the first one that happened with the F-35, like it was like, okay, like we can do the news on that. But, like, then there was like, what is it? There was 2 of them that happened today, if I'm remembering correctly, and I just don't want to immediately speculate and be like, well, this is another government psyop, or they're crashing boats into fucking bridges. But is it? So I don't really.
Does a bear shit in the woods?
Or train crashes. There was a train crash.
The train derailments, those were fucking.
Yeah.
How can we forget about those?
Train derailment season again already? Yeah.
Making fucking Cash Man go crazy fucking over there in Ohio. I'm sorry, man. How close was that to you? I have no idea.
Hours.
Okay.
Yeah, hours away. It was a lot closer to Wizard.
Mm-hmm. That makes a lot of sense. That checks out.
Yeah. Love you, Wizard.
Haven't seen Mundane tonight. I wonder if he's in the chat.
He must be working.
Oh, yeah.
I love MW.
Good people.
Let's see.
What do we got, Brad? What do you got for us?
Oh, I'm trying to make sure I have the fucking numbers right of how many planes crashed.
It's so great to be able to actually see what your shit says now without having to read it backwards. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we got the DOS filter too, right?
Yeah.
Which is nice. I like them still sometimes. They're pretty cool. You don't need your glass stuff, hit up fucking DOS filter for your papers.
Great, that higher values box.
Yeah, they made a box specifically for us.
Uh-oh, here comes
It was
Brenda.
sweet.
Hey, you got one of these?
Nope.
You don't got one of these?
Where'd you
Nah.
get that from?
Oh, I went on the FL Dad, Shaggy, and Big A show, and
Oh,
I almost wiped the floor unanimously. I never got Big A to laugh. He cracked a smile. Couldn't get him to laugh.
he's tough, man. He's a
But I
tough
beat
one.
Shaggy in the Shaggy Showdown, and I like to make sure to rub it in Cashman's face. I got a Shaggy hat, bitch,
I do not.
and you don't.
I'm the only one that doesn't have my ball cap.
Yeah, we gotta get that.
Yeah, we gotta get your hat.
Oh,
There it
no.
is. I'd hit
I
that.
finally- But we do have this one, which, if you want some higher values merch, we'll do a little shameless plug here.
Mm.
Go to highervaluestock420.com.
Yeah.
We got some pretty cool shit over there.
Thank you for pot smoking. Pass moon to Uranus.
Straight
That's a good
to
one.
Uranus. Giorgio, that
Once
cut.
again, if you are in the crypto token Uranus that this show made one night fucking off, take your goddamn money out and pump the cunt.
I mean, like, I thought we were clear about that so long ago. That was a dumb fucking token. Nobody should have bought it. We said that on the fucking show. Don't buy this.
And
It's
somebody
stupid.
bought it.
And
Hey,
they
we
did.
got Brenda in the show tonight. What's up, Brenda?
Yeah,
Hi,
there's
Brenda.
nothing to talk about, so like I feel like we should just talk about me.
Oh,
Right?
Oh, okay. What's going on in
Tell
Brenda's
tell us
life?
about your boob job, Brenda.
So everybody's getting uptight. They're all upset, obviously. I don't know if everybody's upset about money because they don't have it, because they're just being fucking faggots. I don't really understand what's happening in the world, but the planets are actually all. You guys should know
I
this.
saw that.
They're all getting in alignment right now, and Uranus is actually directly on top of Saturn, and Neptune's coming in, and it's just really clogging everything up. And people don't have their chakras aligned, and they just need to get them straight up there and shove them deep in their pussies and just take a
Put
deep
it right in the cunt.
right, and just take a deep breath, and we'll all get through this. The next 3 weeks are going to be tough. They're going to be rough. They're going to be rougher than who was that guy that we just saw earlier who was plowing his bitch.
Hell yeah.
That's about how rough it's going to get, guys. That next full moon is going to be insane. If you don't have rocks in your pockets and you're not grounded, be prepared to get railed. So yeah, that's what we're looking
So
at.
is Mercury in retrograde too, Brenda?
No, honey.
No. Oh, okay.
Mercury is actually about ready to go downtown on the clitoris and start making a big impact. So watch out for that. When things start swelling up, it's gonna get thick, and when it gets thick, that's when it gets rough.
Oh, shit.
You better be ready because it's gonna explode. Let me tell you.
Oh, fuck.
And why is everybody so pissed off about the monetization and people having one-liners and people having 6-second videos? And everything that I always see is it's always people who are just pissed off just about being pissed off, and they just want everybody to know that they're pissed off.
They
And,
probably
I
don't
get
have
it.
rocks in their pockets.
Right. Shove it up your pussy, bitch, and calm down. Can we say that?
Hey, Brenda, I used to carry
that.
rocks in my pockets, but I started
It
throwing them at
helps.
people.
Shit.
Oh my God. I do that sometimes when I'm driving.
Oh, okay, good. I'm not the only one.
But pennies are a little bit easier and they're funnier. If somebody cuts you off and you get back in front of them and you throw pennies at them, I guarantee you they're going to slow down. Probably because they have a shattered windshield. But they're going to learn.
Hey, Mom.
Oh, oh shit! She's been here.
She's been here the whole time. She watched that person get railed.
Is that Mom?
Yeah.
Oh no.
That is my
what?
wonderful mother.
Hi,
She
Mom.
is like, what the fuck is this shit?
It's the worst show. It really is.
Oh, it's great.
Oh God.
It's great.
Probably. Can we watch that video again? That was the most hilarious video I've seen ever.
Which one?
You know what video I'm talking about.
You want to see it again?
We don't need to do all the fucking, honestly. It was a little much.
That was a little much. A little.
But the way that she was just such a hood bitch, ride or die, and she's just sitting
I
over
was
there.
wondering the whole time why she's sitting there. Like, why is she sitting there
And
like
then
that?
she clearly she knew the assignment. She did her homework. She studied.
She knew the assignment.
She got an A for effort.
I think they should have had music.
Warner Brothers Entertainment earned well over $1 billion for the film's Independence Day and Christmas Vacation. What did I get in return? A Warner Brothers exec, Bruce Berman.
Sorry.
Honestly, I was going to
Stole
say it
my
was
house.
good with it being grayed
And
out.
News Corp's The New York Post continues to smear me to high heaven with a pack of lies. For good measure, Warner Brothers even had my wife and I falsely arrested 6 times by TMZ. No, for real.
No, for
That's
real.
really how it works. Hashtag PMC. Police media corruption. Ba-dum!
Bum!
Evie and I have been put through a living
Well,
hell.
tune in.
A living hell of biblical proportion. So how do we retaliate? What do we do?
I like the sunglasses.
Well, I still have a few tricks too. This is the very same shirt that I wore in ID for when I saved the world. Another act that Rupert Murdoch still hasn't thanked me for. So Rupert, you want to fuck me? I'm gonna fuck you. Evie, put this on.
Put this.
And I love how quickly she didn't even say no or nothing.
She just stayed bent over, bro.
And
Here comes.
all right.
Yeah, we can just say that. But oh yeah.
We missed the best part, the spit on the hand, man. You could have let it go.
Like, I'm from Kalamazoo. You guys know that. Like, when it comes to people smoking meth,
The dog.
and
The
fucking-
dog. Woof.
with the
Woof.
that's what
Woof.
they do.
Oh,
you know?
shit.
And he's
He
one
was
of
in
us.
time, too. The dog was barking in time.
That's so
Oh,
great.
the
Every
dog loved it.
thrust was
Woof.
in tune.
Woof. Woof.
Amazing.
Woof.
Oh, shit.
Alrighty.
Too
This
much.
gets hot.
Oh, Brad's
You need
back.
to
So,
brush that
Star
motherfucker.
Whackers. That's the
Yep.
thing. Star Whackers.
I better fix that.
Not a great name, but probably there's some truth
But what's
in
that mean?
his story.
You know? Like, I gotta find out what the fuck a Star Whacker is.
This show is off the rails.
I immediately think of like somebody playing with their tallywhacker, right? Like fucking lightsabers, tallywhacker, star whacker, lightsaber, boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? Like,
I think it's related to what stuff
Okay.
like this.
What's that?
Let me see if I can.
well,
You mean Star Whackers?
Does
Tallywhackers.
that relate to like all of the stars looking like this? recently?
No. No,
Oh,
this is
no.
if you don't get in line and get with the program, they actually kill you.
That's the Black
Oh,
Eye Group.
Yeah, and that's not the
well,
Black
yeah.
Eye Club.
Okay. A little worse than the Black Eye Club.
But I'll see what I can. I'll get do some
What?
work on that for next week. We can talk about the Black Eye Club next week.
gotta get
Yeah.
into this. This is
That'd be
interesting to
good.
me. I'm very curious about this now. Like, why'd Jay Leno
Still
look
doing
like
the
he got
mirror.
hit by a truck?
Up headweight. Probably because he said or
Ah.
did something or didn't fall in line.
Yeah.
Tuesdays
Well,
and
you know,
Wednesdays, 10 p.m. Eastern, bro.
Yeah.
Put notifications on, and then
There you
you'll
go.
know.
That's true. We don't really tweet much from the higher values page.
We need to
We-
do that more.
We do, but when we tweet, we're really just posting, and we never really like we're not in replies. We don't do that shit from that account, so you're only gonna get the higher values feed. We're not going to clog up your notifs just on this channel. Try to do the simple stuff. So I want to talk about the mob. Just like, because I have no idea where the fuck the mob is anymore. Who is the mob? Where'd they go? Honestly, I would probably have more trust and faith in the transparency that was with the mob of the 50s, people who were killing Jimmy Hoffa, like all.
He's not
that.
dead.
Well, I mean, maybe by now, right? He could be.
Well, yeah, of old age, maybe.
Nevertheless, though, like, who's the mob now? Like, I almost feel like it's China. Like,
the CIA.
They took out all the Italianos, and fucking
the directors of Hollywood.
That's who we ain't seen in a while. Is fucking Giorgio.
Yeah.
He
Tell him
made
I want my money.
He made me go live for like a minute and 30 seconds one day after the show last week or the week before. And he basically called you all a bunch of bitches.
Oh?
That's true.
And told me to end the live. I said, oh, all right.
I believe he said, we just made this new Kamala's cunt token. I have a massive bag of it. I don't know what you want me to do with it. I damn sure can't fuck it all. So help me buy this cunt, take some of it off my hands. And then I said, yeah, fuck you guys. You're a bunch of big fucking faggots. Shut the fuck up. Let's get off this fucking stream. Yeah. Typical Giorgio.
He's an ass.
Love him to death, though.
Yeah, love him, but he's an ass.
You got to make room in your life for a little bit of Giorgio, and if you don't acknowledge the ego, you can get the best of you. And,
so I heard a rumor that the Wolf of Wall Street was actually about Giorgio. Is there any truth to that?
We need to deep dive this.
Yeah, I think so.
We really do. I think Investigator probably has a crazy report on the story, the original inception of Giorgio, and how it all really came to play, and the real Giorgio, the behind the scenes Giorgio that people don't really know about. There was some times there where Giorgio was like really taking over my life. It was good times. Almost. You guys ever see that meme? Like I was almost famous in crypto. That was Giorgio, for real. And we're gonna try to repeat greatness here with Kamala's cunt.
If not,
right?
Well,
we'll try again.
Pump it.
As long as Solana doesn't fucking crash, because they're a very reliable and trustworthy network that I can totally fucking depend on. Right.
Absolutely.
Right. What are we not going to do, Investigator? We're not going to bash fucking crypto this time around. We're not going to say anything bad about it. If you see 120% APY on something that's telling you to lock your tokens for 3 years, go for it. Fucking go for it.
Are we doing that?
Stop you. I ain't going to FUD your bags.
Can we set that up? Can we set up a pool?
Can we do one of those? So you're going to buy an NFT from us for 0.5 SOL, okay? You're going to lock it up for 3 years. We're going to give you 140% APY. Not a chance. Not a chance.
People really fall for that shit every day, though.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
Oh my god. I don't know if anybody else remembers this. Maybe Investigator does. I know he spent some time in Colorado. When I was just getting out of the Army, they had these payday loans that were coming on TV. Mm-hmm. And these motherfuckers had, and I hate to reference it from last night, but it was a featherhead, right? Not a dot head Indian. And I feel like we have to, it gets a good encapsulation of who we're talking about. So nevertheless, this Native American comes on TV, and they're like, do you need $3,000? Great. We can send you $3,000 tomorrow. But it's going to be $1,400. And like when you read the fine print, like that shit was like, you need to pay this shit back in a year at 1,400 fucking percent interest. And if you don't, you're going to be fucking bankrupt. They're going to levy all your fucking shit, take your house, take your kids, fuck your wife on the way out. Boom.
They've been taking people to court for people that like bailed out on it.
Yeah.
So it's like you bailed out, like, because the recent laws that were passed. It's like a 7-year thing that they had. If it was 7 years old, and you had not paid it back fully, they can come after you and take you to court. And some people that took out like $300 or whatever, they're being chased after for like fucking 15 grand.
And these were good times.
Or you can pay like $1,500 in a couple months and they'll be good. But either way, it's like huge fucking APR.
Fucking love it. Honestly, they should bring those back. Fuck 'em.
They're still legal in some states. Still totally legal in some states.
You can get them in Ohio.
There was a point in time where I was avidly against them. But as a person who's like 35 now, I'm starting to hate people. Like, not like really, but like a little bit, right?
No, I do.
Right. So, like, if I just say, like, hey, look, I'll give you $1,500 because your broke ass needs it, apparently. But
don't call me out like that.
But you know, on the flip, next week I'm gonna need 6,000, or you know, I'm probably gonna break your fucking kneecaps. I wouldn't mind this, America.
You can try.
Can we bring this shit back?
Did we just go from the mafia to this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
yes,
see
we
where
did.
I'm going?
HV for life, baby. HV for life.
We're about like what, 3 months away from starting a cult.
Close. We're getting there.
Oh.
Kamala's cult.
Kamala's cult.
You know, here pretty soon I'm gonna, you know, be sending everybody out a specific high nine and be like, hey, look, we're all gonna take this. We're gonna meet in a fucking place in the middle of nowhere, you know, backwoods Wisconsin. We're gonna meet up. We're gonna drink our high nine at the same time. Everybody's gonna cheers, and we're all going to elevate to a. This is getting deep,
bro.
Cut this off.
Now you're talking some dumber shit.
No, we ain't gonna be doing all that.
I'm out.
There's about a few people that would be invited.
Oh man,
what a show!
Yeah.
I'm in. I will drink the Kool-Aid. All right.
We covered a lot of
Perfect.
ground today.
We did. We sure did. Speaking of that stuff in the woods, I have to reaffirm, I've never been Diddy or Epstein or Bill Cosby, any of that stuff. And look, all I'm saying, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, they're doing very well for themselves. And at some point, we have to ask the question: did they get Diddy? Is that how they got on Disney and got fucking up to where they are? I saw today that they're actually going to be fighting each other, Jake Paul and Logan Paul, and they're like, the match that everybody's been waiting for, and like everybody in the comments was just quick to clown the fuck out of him because like, no, we don't care to see that. Like nobody cares. You both suck dick. Nobody fucking likes you, and this isn't even like me like buying into the heat. Like, oh yeah, we don't like that. No, like if you guys just went away, we would all be okay. Honestly, nobody would fucking lose sleep.
It would not hurt the world at all.
So I'm not aggro about this. I'm not offended about their existence. I'm just saying if they did not exist, my life would be just fine. So honestly, it could probably be better if we're going to be totally fucking honest. So Zoom recognizes your voice. That's fucking creepy.
No, Zoom Bang is my dog's dad. Zoomer.
I thought we were talking the Zoom app.
No.
And AI recognition.
Just for people, that's my mom. And she's got the dogs that are the mom and dad of my dog.
I'm sorry for everything we said tonight, Mom. Honestly.
We got off the rails quick. But also, fuck that Jack Doherty guy and his
yes,
kid abusing thing. That person who used
don't forget your forklift.
Yep, the fat bitch suing Lyft. That's unacceptable in this country. I'm tired of that stuff.
And I just have one question about her picture. when did we start putting our butts on backwards?
Last night, I don't want to totally steal Cosmic Adonis's joke, so I'm going to credit Cosmic with this. He was saying, people were saying that she has OCD, and he said she got obesity. I fucking started cracking up.
That's not the picture. Hold on, I'll send you one.
Oh, you can probably
I
find a
seen
better
one where they were clowning her because she had a picture of her sitting in her Jeep, and they were like, "How can you even turn the steering wheel?"
Like, she got 3 asses, like, legitimately. I saw
Hang
you
on.
the hips.
Oh man.
She got ass over here, and a
I
front
mean, at
ass.
some point, you got to take accountability for your own health.
Yeah.
At some point, you gotta understand you need to rent a fucking backhoe
There.
to take you everywhere that you need to go, or sit your ass on a forklift and fucking go 15, 20 miles an hour.
Oh hell no!
Does she have
Why
underwear
did
on?
I share that?
Does she have
Get that
underwear on?
shit off the screen.
It's gone. God damn it.
I
God
told
damn it,
you her
Tony.
butt's on backwards. It's on backwards.
I could have
What
lived my
was
whole life without seeing that.
what was this thing? What was up with that?
Bro.
What was that?
That
Like,
was
What is going on? This show
We
is
need to go back to
insane.
before when they turned on the Large Hadron Collider because we are just fucked.
We are
she's
chalk.
Oh, we love you too, Mom. Sorry
she's
about that.
gotta
We are chalk.
Love you, Mom.
how big of a dick you gotta be to have that? You know what I mean? Like,
Love you,
honestly.
Mom.
Not trying to totally derail. We only got a couple minutes left, but seriously, how big of a dick do you have to fucking even remotely come close?
Bro, you're
Like,
gonna have to lift that up and duct tape it or something.
I think you need a couple friends to fucking roll that shit up, help you out, and then you still
You
need
know what? I take that back. You're gonna have to get the motherfucking ratchet straps out, dog. Just to make sure
or
you hold it down.
or you just shove that shit in a fat roll and just fucking start jiggling it. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, I mean, she gotta have a hard time washing, so there's probably plenty of cheese lubrication down there.
right size. Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah.
fucking
She
throw
couldn't
that thing
even
over
pick
your
that up
face.
to wash under there. Honestly, she probably has to go through the car wash that has those rollers.
Get that deep scrub in with that fucking
Somebody
foaming brush.
fucking power washes her ass.
You know, and
How does she wipe, bro?
if we have to go 5 extra minutes, I'm sorry, guys. So, with fat people, I could never be a massage therapist. When I was going back to school after I decided I can't do IT support over the phone, or I don't want to help anybody with the computers because fuck people. It's like, let me go back to medical because clearly I want to help people, but fuck people, right? So, right.
How'd
So I'm
that
like, what
work
do I
out?
want? Right. So I'm like, let me, what about massage therapy or personal training, get in the gym and fuck people. So let me just take x-rays. But the reason why I decided not to do massage is because obese people, there's no way in hell I'm fucking massaging your fat like that. Like, and what am I gonna do? Deny that client and then fucking be in the same situation as this Lyft person? Like, no, not a fucking chance. But I know that might sound horrible. Like, I'm only gonna give a massage to attractive people, but yeah.
But Brad, the happy ending's not for you.
What are you talking about?
Oh shit!
Gorlock,
But
who's bigger, Dank DeMoss or I can't think of anyone.
Dank.
I mean, she's even got
Dank might
Fat
be
Albert
funny.
beat, I think.
That's a big woman. I mean, they always say she ain't a
She
lady
weighs
unless she's
500
280.
pounds. She weighs 500
Who says
pounds.
Well,
that?
I
I
mean,
don't know,
they
man. When
always, like I said, she ain't a lady unless she's 280.
listen, I'm a part of the 185 and up fan club here. As I gotta tell you that 280, bro,
That's pretty big.
280 and
That's like
what?
more than two of me.
I'm just
6'3"?
saying what they say. I'm just saying, dog. Like, she ain't a lady unless she's 280. It's a lot of lady.
Gorlock is 6 foot, over 350,
Yeah, she's
maintains
500.
3,200 calories. So and
Jesus
She's
Christ.
500 pounds.
Dank is 500. We said.
Yep.
Damn,
That's nuts.
that is what's her fucking height then?
I want to say this poor lady, but at the same time, like,
Poor lady, she's rich as fuck. What's she gonna do?
Why ain't she
Sue
on
this
Ozempic
fucking
then?
show?
God damn.
Like, why
So
is she
this
on fucking
dude, John
cocaine?
Brower Minock from the United States, weighed 1,430 pounds.
That's nuts.
And
jeez.
that's how you get diabetes.
Diabetes.
He lived in died in 1983.
I bet he fucking did.
He wasn't very old. He was born in 41, so but he is the heaviest recorded human in history.
He almost weighed a ton.
Jesus.
Isn't a ton 2,000 pounds?
Yeah, we don't have
Like that?
a fancy name for 1,000 pounds.
So that's him.
Good lord.
Jeez.
His fucking legs are the size of me.
More.
Jesus.
His legs are bigger than
That's not
Yeah.
Oh, you know, earlier I was going to say we should go into Degen hour, but
We're here.
We've been there.
right.
Apparently, it was a time period when I was doing my fucking X-ray schooling shit, where I worked at an urgent care, and there was a lot of fat people, and
Oh shit.
they had to take like their piss tests and shit. Some of these fat people, it took like 30 minutes for them to fucking piss because the urethra was like so fucking impacted by the fat.
So Manuel Garza weighed 1,300 pounds, and I'm sorry, but all I see is Jabba the Hutt. Like, seriously.
What do you have
Look,
to eat to fucking get that weight?
Jabba the Hutt. Like, seriously.
okay.
Like, what do you?
You can
What do you
see it, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I'm really trying to rationalize. What do you eat?
Everything.
Say like that.
Oh shit.
That's got to be like cheesecake and fucking bologna sandwiches all day. Just sodium, carbs, fucking fat, sugar. Jesus.
Shout out to the 370 people watching us right now. Y'all rock.
We love you. Sorry, we were
the fuck outta
degenerates
here.
tonight.
We're always degenerates. It's great.
We were
That's why
extra
people love us.
degenerate tonight, I think. But it's not our fault that that's what's the news right now, right?
Well, if people
Yeah.
quit being fucking retarded, we wouldn't have to fucking call them out.
That's true. And honestly,
Nope.
like,
So, fuck them.
everybody, when I scroll my timeline, everybody's always talking about like, oh, this is all fucking garbage. It's fucking trash on the content, the timeline. It's all horrible. So like, cool. Get your ass in the podcast. Like this isn't a one-liner. It's not fucking short form content. I'm trying to talk about some real shit, have some fucking fun, and be fucking stupid about it at the same time. But let's start closing the show up. We've been going for a while. When it comes to Big Pharma, RFK,
Fuck 'em.
right? Fuck 'em.
Make America healthy again. Let's
Fuck
do
Bill
it.
Gates.
Fuck Bill Gates.
Through all the hoopla, I hope everybody caught the couple little snippets where they were in agreement on Americans being in charge of our own healthcare decisions and choices. And I think we need to have just like 2 minutes of understanding and sincerity here on this part. We are in charge of our own health. It's not always the doctors. It's not always somebody else that's a professional. We talked about it a little bit last night too. Your general health care physician is a general health physician. They will usually outsource you to a specialist for further treatment. And you should be listening to them, but also asking questions. What is the plan of action for my treatment? Be involved in your own health decisions. Don't just allow people to do them for you And if you do,
And do
don't
your
be
own
too surprised.
research.
Absolutely.
Your own
I think that's
research.
what RFK is pushing right now, and I think that's the main focal point we should be grabbing onto is not getting involved in a socialized healthcare system like is up in Canada or fucking stupid shit like that. If you want private insurance, do it, but make sure you're making the best decision for you and your family and know what you're doing. Okay, I'm good.
That was
I
fantastic.
got nothing. That was a good
Later,
show.
y'all.
We love y'all. Have
Thank
a good night.
y'all. Thank you, everyone that came. Thanks for hanging with us. Good night,
Pump the cunt.
Mom. We love you.
It's true.
Love
Pump the
y'all.
cunt.
Good night, Mom.
Yeah, we came up from the bottom, now we top tier. Brendo and Cashman, everyone give a cheer. Higher values in the game, we're the pioneers. Speaking loud, raising high, forget all the fear. Yeah, this is the moment, we let the world know. Values that matter, let the truth flow. Brendo and Cashman, we rise and we thrive. With higher values, we keep the vibe alive. Tune into the truth, let the wisdom arrive. In the heart of the South, watch our dreams collide. Every episode hitting like we just dropped heat. From the streets to the booth, hear the rhythm and beat. Discussions ignite, in the zone we compete. Connecting with the fan, feel that community heat. We keep it real, never play pretend. This journey of ours will never end. Reno and Cashman, we rise and we thrive. With higher values, we keep the vibe alive. Tune into the truth, let the wisdom arrive. In the heart of the South, watch our dreams collide. Every episode hitting like we just dropped heat. From the streets to the booth, hear the rhythm and beat. Discussions ignite, in the zone we compete. Connecting with the fan, feel that community heat. We keep it real, never play pretend. This journey of ours will never end. From the mic to the world, we uplift and inspire. Thanks for riding with us, let's take it higher.
Okay, so strap in, strap on. We're getting ready to go past moon straight to Uranus.